Hey YouTube. I know it's early. Well, not that early. It's 1:09 p.m. where I am. And I wanted to come to you to show you an eyebrow tutorial. I have a lot of people putting messages in my inbox, which is okay. That's fine. Um, I just wanted to do a couple responses to that, and here is how I do them. I want to move real quick because this light is kind of shining in on us, so could you bear with me for 1 second? Okay, that should be a little better where you could see a little better. It should be a little darker. Okay, now okay, now this eye is the one that has not been touched. You can see the difference. This eye has already been done, and this is the look that we are trying to create. This eyebrow clearly is just all out of whack. It needs to be fuller. It needs to be arched and everything. As you can see, my eyebrows aren't long from me trying to do them myself and so forth. I do know how to do them real good now, but they don't grow in like they used to because years of trying to do them, letting other people do them at school when I first started school and getting them waxed, and just ain't happening. So, however, I learned how to do them, create them, and it looks very, very natural on my own. See that? Versus that. I use an eyebrow enhancer. It's from Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer. On this end, we have the enhancer, and it's in brown. It's called blackened brown. And on this end, we have the highlighter, and it's in tape. Tape. It's like a beige color. Now, what I do is I take the highlighter part, which is the brown end, and I shade it in. I make a line going across the bottom of how I want my natural eyelash to, my eyebrow to look. So we're going to do that. A very thin line. You don't need a big one. Just something to follow. And then you go up and you shade it in your eyebrow. You want to shade in everything above the line you created. And your eyebrow comb and brush groomer and blend. Blend it in to your eyebrow and your skin for a much natural look. And then you want to take your finger and touch up anything that you see that's too wide. Kind of match it up with the other one. And if you miss some spots, that's okay. You can go back in. It's kind of like putting hair onto your eyebrow. And then what you want to do is take your concealer. I have this concealer. It's by CoverGirl. What you want to do is get a shade lighter than your natural skin. It helps to define a line and create an image that is really not there, and it's kind of like it blends into your skin and creates you know, when you get your eyelashes, or I mean your eyebrows done, and it looks a little lighter right there because it's fresh and it looks lighter than the tone of your eyelid. That's what we're trying to do. So you take this, or a brush if you want to, and you create a line just like that brown line that we created with the eyebrow enhancer. So the only difference is you want to trace your eyebrow instead of only putting it on the bottom. We're going to use this for the bottom part of the eyebrow and the top, and also your inner eye, which is right here. Pull outwards towards the other eyebrow at an angle, because you want your eyebrow to look slanted to give it a natural. Once you create that line, you want to blend down and over like this. Blend that concealer right into your skin. And it should look like that. Now what we're going to do is